Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. We transition today to Mahalla Panjwa, compositions of the fifth Nanak, but we continue in the Rag Dhanasari. And these are chaupadais, meaning four-lined stanzas. The recitation. Dhanasari Mahalla Panjwa Kar Pehla Chaupade Ik Oankar Satgur Prasad Bhav Khandan Dukh Bhanjan Swami Bhagat Vachal Nirankare Kot Parad Mite Khin Bhitar Jahan Gurmukh Naam Samare मेरा मन लागा है राम प्यारे दीन दयाल करी प्रभ कृपा वस कीने पंच दुतारे रहाओ तेरा थान सुहावा रूप सुहावा तेरे भगत सोहे दरबारे सर्ब जियां के दाते स्वामी कर कृपा लिहो उभारे तेरा वर्ण न जापे रूप न लखिए तेरी कुदरत कौन बिचारे जल थल महियल रवया सरब ठाई अगम रूप गिरधारे कीरत करह सगल जन तेरी तू अभनासी पुरख मुरारे ज्यों भावै त्यों राखो स्वामी जन नानक सरन दुआरे कीरत करह सगल जन तेरी तू अभनासी पुरख मुरारे ज्यों भावै त्यों राखो स्वामी जन नानक शरण द्वारे Bhav Khandan, literally the destroyer of fear. The Sabad begins by defining, in a sense, the nature of ourself. Guru Arjan calls it Bhav Khandan, the destroyer of fear. Dukh Bhanjan, the breaker of pain. Swami, the master. Having given this description, he says, Bhagat Vachal Nirankare. He's the lover of his devotees. And he is, or she is, or it is the formless one. Bhav Khandan Dukh Bhanjan, Swami Bhagat Vachal Nirankare. So the formless one is indeed the one that breaks our fear, the cycle of pain. Kot parad mite khin bhitar Jahan Gurmukh naam samare. Kot aparad. Millions of errors are erased in an instant when the mind orients itself to the wisdom of Naam. So this is the speed of realization. It happens in a flash. Millions of errors are wiped out in an instant. Because when you switch on a light, for instance, the darkness of 1,000 years vanishes instantly. That's the analogy, the best analogy that I can think of. The room may have been dark for a long time, but just the turning on of the switch, and there you go. That darkness is lost. In the Rahao, Guru Arjan says, Mera man laga hai, Ram pyare laga hai. My mind is now attuned, attached to the all-pervading Ram. Deen Dayal Kari Prabh Kirpa. By the mercy of the Lord, Vasakine Panch Dutare, I have brought the 5 passions under control. The ego mind has finally found its correct orientation. It is now tuned in. And the result, the so-called 5 demons or the 5 thieves, lust, anger, greed, attachment, and so on, who usually drive the car, are brought under control. So the self subdues passions. You cannot control your demons with your own willpower, ego fighting ego. You can only control them by upgrading the command level, so to speak. When the self takes the driver's seat, the demons become quiet. And that place, being attached to the self, is beautiful. Than, tera than suhava, roop suhava. Your form is beautiful. Tere bhagat sohe darbare. Your devotees have this radiance about them. Sarab ji ke date swami, kar kirpa leho ubhare. Again, this is the aesthetic. Those who have aligned with the self are described as sohe, beautiful, resplendent. Not physical beauty, but the radiance of integration. You have lost the ugliness of duality. And then there is a plea, lehe ubhare, lift me up, to be pulled out of the gravity well of the material world into the orbit of the self. Tera varn na jape, roop na lakhiye, teri kudrat kaun bichare. Ubiquitous is the self. Who can describe it? It has no varan, no color, no class. It is beyond definitions. It has no shape. It is beyond biological definitions. Yet it is Girdhari, the supporter. This is the paradox. The self is invisible, yet it holds up the visible world. Might it be the dark matter of the spirit? I don't know. But it is the substance behind the shadow of the world. Kirat karhen sagal jan teri, tu abnasi purkh murare. Kirat karhen. Kirat is praise. We all are singing praise to that imperishable primal being, but have we realized it? Ultimately, the indestructible self remains. The body dies. This is the ultimate statement. Jo pave tu rakhe. Keep me as you please. The ego mind here has surrendered. It says to the self, you know the map, you know the destination, I'm just the vehicle. So the demons are tamed not by force, but by the presence of a higher command. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.